Where are we going? Let's do this. Do we know where we're going? South Waragesu Street. Crossroads intersection? Look around. I know we're supposed to be finding that Record of Fate Yin Scroll thing, but it sure would be nice if we had more of a lead to work with. I feel like the soap company would have a good lead, which is maybe why we're here. Right now, our only option is to try and trace the bloodline of the Onmyoji, Simon, I can talk. Simon, I can talk. Tsuchimikado today, somewhere. But he's not a legitimate descendant of his family, so the library doesn't have anything about it. And since we've got nothing so far, we find ourselves here. Look around. Gotta be here. This is the most we've been able to look around since ever. Look at my surroundings. I assume looking up, but there were a bunch of police cars speeding by here earlier. I wonder if something happened. Must be. I've seen a few police officers and they looked like they were on edge. Could Inspector Tsutsumi have let that Najima escape and everyone scrambling to find him? Oh, after all the effort we put into gathering information, that would be unfortunate. Especially if it means people die. I mean, anything could have fucking happened at this point. There's a soap building. You cannot tell me that the sticker is not here. You cannot tell me the sticker is not here. I have to be blind. It has to be here. Do you know where it is? Oh, Mio, what about that one guy? The one Inspector Tsutsumi checked with. I forgot his name. Oh, right. Apparently he never heard from Nakagashi. Not that we have a way of contacting him directly anyway. We just have to leave a message with the Paranormal Affairs Bureau messenger and hope it reaches him. He's always the one who contacts me. And even then, it's only instructions. Well, I guess we're in a tight spot then. It has to be. I'm looking at Mio. Has Mio been doing stuff like this all by herself up until now? It's so dangerous, and there are so many unknowns. Must be so tough for her. No wonder it'd be hard to make friends. Something the matter? Nope, let's go for it. I'm sure we'll be fine. I mean, we managed to get this far. Hey Mio, you know, yeah? You might not look it, but you've got a bold side, a little reckless even. Why do you keep saying, like, anything about her appearance in a way that's, like, negative? Like, yo, you don't look it. You look like a dark, lonely bum. Huh, you think? I suppose things not going to plan is just a part of life in this world. No, I mean, I think it's a good thing. I'm the same way. I feel like we get along well together. Maybe that's one reason why. Oh, yeah, thanks. At least she's happy. I'm not happy because I don't see a sticker. Mio, talk to me about the sticker. We won't get anywhere just waiting around. Let's do the best we can working on our own. Ooh, I don't see a sticker. We're gonna have to just keep moving. This seemed like a great spot for it. I find it hard to believe that this is not the intersection where a sticker will be, but maybe it's a different time. I don't know how often we really will be showing up here, though. So this is the Hihaku Soap's headquarters. So we're thinking that one of the high-ranking people here is most likely the mastermind? Maybe intersection means like a branching path in the timeline. Chairwoman Yamamori, was it? Wait, are chairwomen high-ranking? Isn't the most important person at a company the president? I'm not sure, but she's definitely an important person. Even if we're able to meet with her, what do we talk with her about? Ghosts? We can't just waltz in there and ask her if she knows about the Yin Scroll out of nowhere. Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained, as they say. Ooh, is that your working style, Mio? Well, whenever I find myself out of options, I usually just jump right into the thick of it. That's your working style. Oh, if you're scared, I don't mind going in by myself. I mean, Yako's been possessed. Is it time to be scared? Scared as if. Think of me as your trusty bodyguard. I don't mind going big and taking the chance. Oh, yeah, there's the Yako I know. Now the sticker's here. Mio is a little close, isn't she? Just a little bit. Okay, let's go. Now, shall we? The fact that it had a weight made me think there's still something here I could have done. Alright, let's give this a shot. Well, we know where I think it would be. Excuse us. Looks like we're out of luck. Who knew you needed an appointment months in advance to meet a chairwoman? Turns out she's super duper important. Even the receptionist gave us the cold shoulder after realizing we're just students. Maybe her private secretary would hear us out, but they seem to be out at the moment. In that case... This is the perfect chance. We can find the sticker's here now. We can suspend it. If Heihaku was no good, I don't know if we have any other options. Do we have to do the other thing? Gorging in suddenly didn't work out. At this point, there might be nothing more we can do. Okay. So we have to do the, other thing then? Okay. You cannot currently progress any further. Once the situation has changed, resume. We don't have anything else, right? Unless if there was like a... split path that I missed, but it seems... I'd say overall we're going down a route that seems good. Like, we dealt with him. We dealt with Michio's, like... I was gonna say side story. It's not really a side story. It's still all involved, but like... thread, I guess. Michio's thread is complete. The, murder of the kid is kind of complete. So, hello, darkness. I am curious who this is. Time unknown. Ah, my head. Who killed? Oh, what's happening? Who killed him? Won't get away with it. Heihaku. Yoshimi? Oh. Who killed him? To hit my head, it's killing me. And my vision is all blurry. Is that the ceiling? Feel the cold floor against my back. Must have fallen or something. Get up. My body won't move. Why? And why am I on the floor in the first place? No. Hold on. More importantly, who am I? What am I? Okay, think. Try to remember something. Anything. Resurrect. Yeah. Oh, I didn't get to see all the other stuff. Ah! Yeah. Feels like my head is gonna split apart. What was that? That man's face. I think I've seen it before. I'm sure I know it. I mean, we know it. I don't know how to spell him. Do we have his thing, actually? I don't think we actually... Well, I know we have in files. Hajime yeah, Yoshimi was the name, so Yoshimi was important there. I'm always bad at, like, getting vowels right. I'm gonna just take a picture just in case if I need to look back at it. So I don't waste too much time. As I waste time trying to get my camera to work, it's not working. Oh god, my camera's not working. Also, I don't know if we need the full name or if Hajima would be good enough. It's gonna suck a little bit too. Second guessing myself. Just want to double check. Hajime. Hopefully, like, just Hajime is fine. Should I try the full name? I'm gonna say done and hope. Hajime Yoshima. Alright, good enough. I wonder if either one would have worked. That's it. I know that name. The dark mist obscuring my memories is slowly starting to clear. Oh, my head is hurting again. What was that? A memory of mine? Hajime and I think we were close. But the first thing I saw, he was dead. Did I? Just what kind of person am I? Get up! Oh, I can get up. I can move again, and I think my head is starting to clear. Maybe this is the dark place one where there's a sticker. Looks like I'm in some kind of warehouse. Maybe I can find some clues as to what happened. I should take a look around. You can press to spin at any point in the chapter and start again from the same point when you select resume. If you get stuck, try different routes. Under a shelf? Doesn't look like there's anything in the top drawer. Middle drawer. Some kind of note in the middle drawer. It's a bunch of drugs. Well, chemicals. Sorry. Drugs are made out of chemicals. Names of chemicals? Maybe this is some kind of chemical plant. Did I do bottom? Nothing in the bottom. No, wait. There's something stuck way in the back. Sticker? Yeah! Looks like there's some kind of sticker stuck back there, but it's too dark to tell what it is. No, grab the sticker. We need that sticker. So that's the darkness sticker. So I did not miss that in the school. That's good. A cabinet straight out of an office. Let's see what happens if I slide this door open. You can't. It's locked. Looks like there's nothing inside. Never mind. That not a lock right there? Typical office desk. There's all kinds of stationery on it. Is there anything that looks usable? Oh! There's this pen, but I don't really need it. I'll leave it here for now. We've learned about that. Storage locker, left. There's a bucket and mop in the left locker. Guess that's where they keep their cleaning stuff. This isn't like the janitor's place, is it? Nothing inside, but there's a piece of paper stuck at the front. Chemical, flammable, liquid, ventilation, if leaked, equipment, integrity, thoroughly. It's quite the collection of words. What could this place be used for? A folding chair all alone in the middle of the room. Gives me the creeps for some reason. They must have sat me on it earlier. I probably passed out and fell on the floor. Folding chair. I wasn't sure if there was more. Trash can. There's a bunch of garbage in the corners. My guess is that this room isn't used very often, if at all. Can't just wait here for someone to come to my rescue. I need to look for a way out. There's an air duct on the ceiling. Could this place have been a factory at some point? Wish I could crawl through it to escape, but I don't see any way to get into it from here. Container. What's this? The label's been torn off, but this must be soap. There's quite a bit left inside. Yeah, I'll take it. Might be able to use this. Might as well keep it on me. Soap. No reason not to have soap. Big shelf used in storage spaces. Bunch of messily stacked cardboard boxes. I took a peek inside, but it was too dark to see much. I'll need some more light. Okay, let's figure out the light so we can get that sticker. And also maybe get out of here. A switchboard. Looking inside, it seems that this room has electricity at least. Does that mean someone is using this place for something? I guess I need to just find the actual, like, light switch. It won't open, must be locked from the outside, so I really am locked in here. It'd be funny if I actually wasn't and I thought I had to, like, escape. I don't know what's going on, but I doubt I can afford to take my time here. I'm taking my time. There's a little sink there. It's pretty dirty. I hope I don't have to use it. There's water dripping from the faucet, but the knobs are stuck. I can't move them in either direction. Can we see who we are? There's a key on the sink. If I can use this to see what I look like, I might help me remember who I am. No good. This mirror is completely unusable with all of the grime that's built up on it. I wonder if I could clean it somehow. Good thing I got soap! It turns out it was actually acid. To open a container, judging by the size, it's probably for industrial use. I forgot we had options to use items at some point. We only ever did that with Shogo with the lighter. Oh, I could use the soap. Sorry, I just went... I could use the soap to clean off the grime. I should have known that just putting soap on the mirror wouldn't do anything. I need something to wipe it with. Was there a rag somewhere? I don't think it was the pen. I mean, there's like shit everywhere. There was that note in the, like, middle drawer. Some kind of note. Use like anything to wipe shit. Just something to look inside. Pen, don't need that right now. I need a light. Is there a way I can light the place up? I feel like that would help me a lot. Try the drawer starting from the top. Oh, okay, it was a different cabinet. Totally empty. The last drawer, it's different from the others. Oh, there was a lock. There's a padlock with 4-digit combination. I have no idea what the combination could be. Better leave it for now. This lock looks brand new compared to everything else. Is this room being used for something? Could try, yeah. That's my last resort. I don't want to look at that one. So we, like, had to cycle through that, which kind of sucks. Anything on the shelf? Storage space. I'm sure, like, surely I'm wearing something that I could use to, like, scrub. I could use a soap. Something to wipe it with. Water. I guess trash. Can't just wait here. Let me think. All I can be sure of right now is that my memories are hazy and that someone's locked me up in here. I should look around to see if I can find any clues about who I am. I don't think I have to suspend. Bucket and mop. Right, I forgot that was in this one. Guess that's where they kept the cleaning stuff. Oh, I might be able to use these cleaning supplies. I can fill the bucket with soap and use the mop to clear away most of the grime. Soapy mop. Soapy mop. There's a soapy mop. I should be able to clean the mirror with this. Whoa. Clean in one swipe. This soap is pretty good. I'll have to remember the brand. You couldn't see the brand. Oh, yeah. Surprised they didn't, like, show us this shot first. But it was either going to be you or the, what's her name? The school kid. But, you weren't in the plot until now, so I figured it was you. So this is what I look like. Right, yeah, this is me. I know this face. But something doesn't feel right. Something's missing. Oh, my name. I can't remember my name. I know that's in persons of interest. I need to figure out what my name is. I know what I look like. Next, I have to remember my name. Is there a woman with this face in my memories? Come on, I need my name. What does that mean? A woman with this face in my memories. Shit, she's fucking somewhere. Oh, he wasn't there. God damn it. At least I knew a quick way to find him. Mayu. It's 4 letters. I should be able to handle this. Lock in. Mayu Chizawa. Yes, that's definitely it. My name is Mayu Chizawa. Mysterious woman. Okay, makes sense that we would play as her then. My name is Mayu Shozawa. That man I saw in my memories, Hajime Yoshimi, is my fiancé. Wait. If what I saw was from my past, then Hajime's... No. Hajime could never be killed so easily. There must be some kind of mistake. Knowing him, he's probably worked himself into a frenzy looking for me. Have to get out of here and let him know that I'm okay. I don't know if they expect us to believe that she killed him at any point. Like, she's obviously ready to figure out what happened. She's locked up, but her memory is faded, or like a little scuffed. So like maybe she forgot she killed him, but I doubt she did. I don't think she did. Feel a little better now that I've remembered who I am. I have to find a way out of here. It's so dark though. My eyes are adjusting, but I still can't see well. There must be some kind of lights around here. Really, I just couldn't because I needed to do the mirror first. Switchboard looking inside seems like the room has electricity at least. Does that mean someone is using this place for something? No. Anything else to think about? Pen. I don't know if any of it's gonna be new. Folding chair all alone in the middle of the room gives me the creeps for some reason. Just wait here. Oh, light. Looks like the lights on the ceiling is on. But it's still so dark. Oh, there's dirt all over the bulb. Good thing I got my mop. Time for that mop to make another appearance. That really is considered on. That was a dirty bulb. This doesn't feel much more lit. There, it's a little brighter now. I should have an easier time searching now. I just hope I can actually find something. I wonder if the notes are more legible too. But, you know there's one thing of importance. Nothing in the bottom drawer. No, wait, there's something stuck in the way back. Hell yeah, look at that penguin! Some kind of sticker in there. It looks like a delinquent penguin. Is this stuck on something? My memories weren't so jumbled I might actually be able to remember. What? Shit. We still don't collect it? Doesn't look like there's something on the top. Middle was the one that had the note. Same thing, just chemicals. The boxes, I know I can look through now. Guess we'll look through the boxes. Strange bottles and bags filled with some kind of powder in the boxes. If this place is a factory, these may be their products. There's no telling if they're dangerous or not. Better not touch them. Oh, if they're flammable, what did this say? Can we blow up the door? Chemical, flammable, liquid, ventilation, if leaked, equipment, integrity, thoroughly. Listen closely, I can just make out the sound of air blowing through the ducts. I don't even know if I'm above or below ground. I can't imagine that a story chapter would just unlock all of a sudden. Can I look at this again? There's only so many options. Maybe I just remember what the code is. Or digits, huh? Maybe I'm blind. Maybe I don't know how to look good. Maybe that weird glowing thing in the trash is important. Maybe I can get a curse. Oh, is that the, there's something on the floor there. Is that the whispering, not whispering, the, light, wandering light? Which would explain how, I guess why Haru maybe saw it in that factory that was abandoned. Was this here all along? I had no idea. A lantern carved out of wood? It's kind of creepy. Something about this feels different than all the other abandoned junk in here. Beckoning light, that's what it was. What's your story, Beckoning Light? Also the fact that you were there during the, beginning of the game. What is this? I'm sorry, my fault. Such terrible regret of resentful memories flowing into my mind. Forgive me, the evil ones, the curse bearers, them kill them all by their own bane. Oh, you have acquired the power of the curse stone, the Beckoning Light. You can use it to kill curse bearers using their own curses. Interesting. Press the use curse. Oh, wow. Do you still have to activate their own curse with the curse's power? Grah! A murderous impulse seeps into my soul like thick black tar. Yeah, I'll check it out. A vague silhouette is framed by silvery moonlight near the bridge. It is a man hunched over near death with regret carved on his face. Visions of the past flash through his mind. Memories of the young couple and their daughter, that's the Whispering Canal, but he has lost everything. He had repaid the kindness shown to him with evil, though regret gnaws at him now. It is too late to undo it. His mind turns to the Onmyoji woman. It was all... So absolutely this has to be, Psyman, right? His mind turns, because it's a powerful curse, and also, like, it's talking about everyone. His mind turns to the Onmyoji woman. It was all her doing. No, the blame lay with him and his inexperience. He had foolishly involved himself with the forbidden, inviting evil into his life. I should have left the Rite of Resurrection well enough alone. The light of the man's life begins to fade as regret and anger washes over him in turns. If only I had accomplished it in the end. Alas, it's too late for that now. I'm prepared for hell. Perhaps in another life I can fulfill my dreams. Even if this body perishes, I can atone for my sins. He has lost everything. He had repaid the kindness shown to him with evil. I remember now. I remember everything. I know why I was brought here. To get that sticker. That's right. Earlier. Huh. I feel sick. Where am I? Yes, that is correct. We finally have a confession. Someone's talking on the phone? Yes, quite stubborn. We had to use the maximum dose of truth serum. Okay. Truth serum? This seems a little too crazy to be like Najima, so I feel like this is soap related. Did they drug me with something? Which maybe would explain why the wisp showed up during the Shogo part. But he didn't have the curse stone. There's someone behind me. Can I get a look at them? Ah, oh, damn it. My body won't move. Oh, it was him. Oh, so you're finally awake. Like, he was talking way too formally to be like a crazy person. Your head must be beginning to clear right about now. You? Takumi? Shit, you tricked me! Such a harsh accusation. It was you who was being uncooperative. What did you do to me? What was that about a truth serum? I assure you, you have nothing to worry about. You are in no danger. That being said, there may be some side effects. Memory loss, brain fog. Well, that explains that. It was you! You were the one who hurt Hajime. Try all you want. I'm not telling you shit. No matter. I already have everything I need. What? I'm in the middle of a call with the chairwoman. Why don't you have a rest while you wait? Hey, stop! Get away from me! Are we in an abandoned factory, or are we just in the soap factory in the room they don't use? Ugh! I'm still conscious, if only barely. Good thing I can see the code. Concentrate, focus on Takumi. I need all the information I can glean from his conversation. Focus on Takumi's head and gather information. Okay. I wanted to get the sticker. Correct, she does not seem to know where the is hidden. Hajime Yoshimi was the same, yes. Was unexpected, but... No, he really did do something to... No, he really did do something to Hajime. Maybe he drugged Hajime, but it was an overdose. I'm assuming they're looking for the talisman that Hajime had. Ah, damn it, I'm fading. I'm trying. Is it like a controller shake? Am I not doing it? There we go. Whew, that was close. I have to keep listening. From Arashi? Yes, exactly as planned. Alright, that's the teacher. As for Aiwei, I expect, yes, as soon as possible. Yes, the curse will likely tomorrow, according to Arashi. Okay, so maybe she was just the one that was involved all along. And here I thought she was a red herring. I can't. Just a little more. Shake it out. I don't have to shake it out. Yes, as long as we keep her in here, the curse will... Yes, she will certainly want to bring back her dead fiancé. Is he talking about me? Oh, too much. Oh, I'm fading again. Shake it off. Shake it off. Shake it off. Shake it off. Maybe I just have to go like really far left and right. Keep it together. Anything I can learn. How do I get the sticker? Yes, I will be leaving her here. I'll take the telephone with me. Ah, yes. That is in the cabinet. It should pose no problem. Yes, I have changed the lock. The year of the company's founding. Why would you say that on the phone? I can't hold on any longer. No! We can find that in the notes. That's right. I remember now. That man is Takumi Yumioka of Hihaku Soaps. He showed up at my hair salon about a month ago. He came to ask me to try out a new shampoo they'd made. We spoke about it again a few weeks later, but I did kind of make a connection that she does hair stuff, so maybe soap related. Not that related, but everyone's connected somehow, even if it's in the most minuscule of ways. He suddenly started asking me about my fiance. I remember thinking that was pretty weird. Heihaku is a huge company, so I tried to be polite and answered all his questions. He wanted to know what kind of family Hajime came from, if there was anything special about them, or if he was heir to anything. Oh, maybe he has the scroll then? But then what's up with the talismans? I thought it was so strange. I didn't give him any specifics. And then that night, he never came to the place we agreed to meet, so I went to where he said he'd be going, the former Yasuda Gardens. That's where I found his dead body. I was so distraught I just ran away. I didn't want to believe what I was seeing. After that, I decided to put all my hopes in that Rite of Resurrection everyone was talking about. I searched desperately for anything I could find about the Seven Mysteries of Honjo. And then Takumi showed up again. He told me that he knew something about how Hajime died. I thought I would just act interested in what he had to say, but I fell for it completely. Next thing I knew, I was locked up in this room. Pumped full of drugs and left here on the floor, barely even conscious. I spent the night dreaming of him, praying for a chance at the Rite of Resurrection. And at midnight, last night, I got the curse of the beckoning light. Between the drugs and the curse, I passed out. That must be why I lost my memory. But now, I remember everything. It was Heihaku. They went after Hajime. They put me in here. Person of interest has been updated. Probably all the bottom stuff. Following an interrogation intended to extract information about Hajime Yoshimi, she was left there where she received the beckoning light curse. I don't think we got all of this, right? During her school years, Mayu was the second in command of an all-female gang. She was known for having a glare so fierce that it could silence a crying child. It was during this time that she met Hajime Yoshimi, a member of a rival gang. At some point during the countless clashes between their gangs, the two fell into a peculiar romantic relationship. Although their tastes in food, clothing, TV, and movies could not be more opposite, they maintained the comfortable union by staying out of each other's hobbies. After being forced to repeat her third year 3 times, she dropped out of high school and began apprenticing at a hair salon on the recommendation of a friend. She also attended night schools and was proud to earn her beautician license 2 years ago. Mayu always cut Hajime's hair, although he seemed content with her work, remarking, "My hair ain't much without Mayu's touch." She had been secretly plotting to give him a more stylish look. Cute. But why did they have to kill him? Was that Heihaku's doing too? What could they have wanted with him? I knew his job was dangerous, but why would a company like that go after an officer in the juvenile division? Ah, I get it now. All that about the shampoo was just to get to Hajime. Huh. Hajime. You were always the kind of guy who could shoulder any burden with a smile on your face. What burden were you carrying this time? To be targeted by a company that's more than willing to kidnap and drug people. Was it something you couldn't tell even me? No. Takumi said he had gotten some kind of information out of me using the drug. Could I have had Hajime's secret somewhere in my memories? If I did, what could it have been? Did Hajime tell me something? Whatever it is, just let me say one thing. Fuck you, Heihaku! I'm not about to let any of this go the way you want. Yeah, that's right. It's up to me to protect any secret that Hajime was trying to hide. I'll finish whatever it is he didn't get a chance to. After all, it's always been up to me to clean up your messes. It's okay. Whatever you got yourself involved in, I'm sure you had good reason. We're gonna take them for all they got. Just you wait and see. Okay, but the sticker. Alright, it's about time I get out of this dump. Sticker. I know who I am. Sticker time. So I would assume the thing is that Hajime would have the scroll. He would be the family that was like handed down through, and that might be why they were looking into him. But then what is his involvement with the talisman stuff? Nothing in the bottom drawer? No, wait, there's something stuck on the way back. There's some kind of sticker in there. It looks like a delinquent penguin. Wait, is this is that thing? Is it an important memory? Hajime, thanks for waiting. Please be young versions. Okay. Aw, what's wrong? You're wasting that handsome face of yours looking like that. You think? I think I'm still plenty handsome. I can't argue with that. I was really hoping it would be like a flashback of them as delinquents. Are you not meeting with that girl today? Hitomi, I mean. Nah, she's off doing who knows what. That's too bad. I just found a hair catalog I thought would be perfect for her. Seems like you're pretty worried about her. Yeah, she reminds me of myself at that age. Can't help but worry. You think? I'd say she's a little ball of sunshine compared to what you were like. Shut up. I'm talking emotionally. She needs an adult who can understand how she feels. She's like a kitten. She thinks everyone around her is out to get her, so she bites at them all. Huh? You might be right. So tell her I wanted to see her, will you? Sure, I'll do that, but... This other girl I ran into the other day is a tough case. Oh, she must really be something else if you don't know how to deal with her. No, it's not really that kind of thing. Some people just have so much misfortune thrown at them. What do you mean by that? Well, I can't really get into the details. But she might have the talisman I've been looking for. So, okay, so he's been pursuing this. Which probably is because it's related to the scroll. Said it was a memento from her father. Could we really be related? Okay. So, yeah, passed down through the family. Somehow it turns out that Michio and him are somewhat related, and the talisman is part of the scroll's case, so that explains where the talisman kind of came from. Passed down from her father, if the father was related, would make sense. And then the other one was just... The other talisman would just belong to Yoshimi, if it was passed down from his family. It's not like I can just take it from her. What are you mumbling about? Who's related to who? Oh, sorry, it's nothing. It's about that thing with your family, isn't it? Is she the one who has piece of the book? Who has piece of the book that your ancestor left behind? Uh-huh. Mayu, how do you know about that? God, I forget how dense you are sometimes. How long have we been dating now? Besides, you're the one who came crying to me about it when you got wasted that one time. Piece of the book that your ancestor left behind. So, I would assume then that the Rite of Resurrection was with, Yoshimi then. When they killed him, they took the book. Couldn't get a talisman, but they had the book. So, would she... We don't know if Michio had the scroll at any point, right? We were just thinking about the talisman part. Maybe I'm off about that. But, no, I mean... Well, the talisman. Okay, never mind. Let's keep moving on. Besides, you were the one who came crying to me about it when you got wasted that one time. Rambling about how this old book you're supposed to inherit is hidden in these two talismans. It's hidden in these talismans. So is the scroll the talisman itself? And that something was giving you a bad feeling about it and you need to be careful. Oh, right. Who knew this sticker would be this important? That's all I know, though, and I wasn't planning to try and pry any further. But if it's something important you need to protect, then what are you waffling about? Yeah, you're right. Thanks, Mayu. I feel better now. Oh, that's right! Did you hear? The mockingbirds were seen in Honjo! Yeah, the mockingbirds! Huh? That came out of nowhere. Mocking... what now? It's an urban legend about these bird stickers that show up out of nowhere. Are they like a Banksy piece? Like, what is up with this? Urban legend? You got them? I guess you got, like, fake ones from the raffle lottery shit. I was always kind of curious about them, but I never thought they'd be in Honjo. There may be a bunch showing up all over town, so we gotta keep an eye out. You feeling alright? What's gotten into you? What's so special about these birds? You have to get them to get the true ending. Come on, one of them is a penguin with a pompadour. You can't tell me that isn't the greatest thing you've ever seen. Yeah, but the duck was pretty cool though. That's so dumb. That's right. He was trying to protect something left to him. Could that be the information that Hihaku wanted? Who knew that Mockingbird number 3 would be so important? Oh god, open the up. I need to see his name. Open it. So that should be the darkness one then. Pompadour Penguin. Okay, no. They can't all be good. Okay, net. We're missing 5, I think. Morning Green. I wonder if I missed that. Because I don't know if... what even is Morning Green? Bright Garden. Might have missed the Bright Garden one too. Waiting at the intersection. Were we at the garden in the daytime? Park at night. Maybe we have a full night ahead of us still. Okay, so we can open this. We should be able to. I don't know if we'll... oh yeah, Takumi said something about this. He said it, put something in here and locked it. Probably something in here. Should I try my luck with this lock? Enter number. Yeah, we have the option. Okay, it's in the files. Culture Society, probably. $1946, I think, should be it. Well. Yes, it opened. How did you know that? Huh? But how did the year Hihaku was established suddenly appear in my mind? Okay, yeah. How did you know that? I had an idea when it might have been, but did I really get that lucky? Now that I think about it, there's definitely something different in the air here. Is there another side effect of the drug or something else? Well, it doesn't matter right now. I should see what's in there. I mean, to be fair, like, realistically, that kind of lock, if you know that the combination is, like, the year something happened, and you're, like, comfortably in the 1900s range, then you just have to try 2 numbers, which really wouldn't take that long. What is this thing? Well, guess I might as well pull it out. You know, or worst comes to worst, you tried the 1800s. Ooh, you can send the fax to Haru! It looks sort of like a phone, but there's no receiver. Oh, I know, this is the fax machine. I've seen commercials for these on TV. If I remember correctly, it's used to send copies of documents to other people who have one. What an age we live in where we can send letters and things without going through the mailman. This means I can call for help without a telephone. I've never used one before, don't worry, neither have I. But if I can connect it to the power in the phone line... Alright, we've got power, now I just need to figure out who I can send it to. What else do I need? I found a bunch of paper in the cabinet, I'll need a pen to write with it. And I'll need a phone number for a fax machine to send this to. What am I gonna do about that? Do we know a phone number? That, I'm not sure how to get. We have a pen. Alright, I've got a pen, now I can write a message. Though I better check that it actually works. Also, if we have to do the nail polish thing. I mean, Mayu seems like someone that would know about nail polish, or like have nail polish. An oil-based pen, the pen tip is totally dried. Won't be able to write anything with this. I wonder if I could fix it somehow. Can be fixed with nail polish. Okay, wait though. I think we could have missed that dialogue option. Would there have been a good way to find a hint as, like, one, I still think that dialogue was crazy to have in the, that one scene that it happened. But, like, is there anything, maybe if we, like, didn't have the option, the storyteller would give us a little bit of a nudge, like, who might know something. You can fix this with nail polish remover? What the, why did that pop into my head all of a sudden? Well, might as well give it a try. If this is one of Heihaku's warehouses, there just might be some nail polish remover somewhere. I don't, like, know where, though. It wasn't like... What was in here again? Disposed bottles and soaps. I wonder if there could be... Okay, yeah, because you said they were just chemicals before. There it is, nail polish remover. There's no label, but I'm sure that's what this is. Alright, so if I use this... Combine the items. Oh, a flash. The tip of the pen has been soaked in nail polish remover. I should be able to use the pen now, at least for a while. I need a pen and a phone number for a fax machine. I have a pen and some paper, and all I need is a phone number that I can send a fax. Do I know of anywhere that has a fax machine? I do. But... I think suspend for now. I think we might have to actually go back here. Like, I mean... Because I can't imagine a phone number is in the notes. A fax machine that can send images to other places along with the telephone network. A fax machine. The numbers for our home is... Okay. Ma'am, is everything okay? I'm fine. There's just something I wanted to check. Is that so? I just really wanted to say my phone number. Is that such a bad thing to say? He's always going at his own pace. He's rather fascinating. I just needed to think about my phone number. Is there anything weird about that? I say my phone number all the time. Where are we? Okay. Resume. Thankfully, like, most of it was blurred out, so I don't think I'm gonna have to, like, remember that. The number is 63 something. It happened again. The number for a fax machine just popped into my head. There's no way all this information is coming from my own brain. Could someone be sending me their thoughts? Never mind, I have to focus. Let's get this message sent. What is the message? Just what you know? Now, I need to tell them where I am. If I tell them everything I know about this place, they should be able to figure out where it is. First, I know I'm in a building owned by Heihaku, a factory or a warehouse. As for the address, it should be close to... I mean... So the Wisp was here. I think it would have to be here because they did basically say it was close by. That, like, the user has to be near. And it's abandoned makes sense. People work at the other factory. I'm gonna just say here. That's right. My curse echoes the beckoning light. That means this place must be near Hoonji Bridge. I guess that's actually a very logical way to think about it that I wasn't even thinking about. The curse coming from where it is. Okay, time to send it. I think this is how you do it. Alright. The machine I sent it to is connected. It should be sent. Now, I wait. Please, somebody. I don't think there's anything else for me to do. I think we just keep on keeping on. Restart. We gotta keep going back to the residence. Wait for that fax machine to come in. Oh, the phones. Be my guest. You wouldn't want to keep them waiting. Thank you. It shouldn't be long. Hello, Shigima residence. Oh, it wasn't the phone. What's wrong? Nothing. It was just the fax machine. I'm still not quite used to it. I didn't know they actually, like, caused the phone to ring. Oh, this is a fax machine? Amazing. So this is how they look. This is incredible. Goodbye to snail mail. Am I right? This is the future. Oh, Victor, you're funny. I didn't think it would excite you so much. Oh, something came out? Is it finished? I could watch this thing all day. Huh? What is this? It looks like it was written in pen, but... What's it say? What's it say? I didn't realize Victor was so excited. It says, "Help! I'm trapped in the Hihaku Soaps warehouse or factory near Honjo Bridge." Huh? Hihaku? Why would somebody send me such a message? Am I being pranked? No, this is too fishy to be a coincidence. I wouldn't put it past Hihaku to have someone locked up if it's got anything to do with procuring the right. We should check it out. Hopefully we don't find anything so sinister. I mean, I feel like we should have investigated a lot more when Haru saw the, like, wisp, but whatever. The beckoning light. This probably also explains how, we continue on with the Yako Mio timeline. Because once we, like, get Mayu saved, we're gonna go after Heihaku Soap. After looking around, I determined the abandoned factory is indeed Heihaku's. An abandoned factory near the Honjo Bridge. Everything lines up. So, the person who faxed us for help is in there? Let's find out. If there's nothing, we should wrap up fast. But isn't this place locked? Don't underestimate me, ma'am. I can make short work of a simple little lock like this. Oh my, you truly are something else. Please be careful then. Okay, I guess we go back here now and everything's gonna be, hunky-dory. I just remembered that I heard the rules for the Rite of Resurrection when I got this curse stone. But killing other people to bring someone back, that's out of the question. Hajime would never accept sacrificing another person to come back himself. None of this was ever an option to begin with. The way we lived. Ever since we were kids, we were always ready to die if that's what it came to. We'd never take our foot off the gas just because we were scared of death. We were never such a big fans of living anyways. That's why we were always prepared for it. I used to wonder if we took things a little too lightly. But that's just how much we trusted each other. So I have no use for some shitty right. And that's the truth, Hajime. Let me out of here! Will someone come and save me? You know what? I think I've done all I can do. All that's left now is wait. It says end instead of suspend. Was that really all? Do we have to go back to let's do this? Because this just ended on me, right? Right? I guess we go back to Yako. Unless if I went to this too soon. I guess we'll try Let's Do This, and if not, maybe I have to redo something with the Mayu section.